Number 10. I Am Legend. The ending of this film, where Robert Neville blows himself up, didn't really solve anything and didn't explain the title of the movie. In contrast, in the alternate ending, Neville doesn't blow himself up but finds out the vampires only wanted to retrieve one of their own kind that Neville had taken to do experiments on. He is a legendary figure for them as he's the last human roaming around the city, trying to take one of them. Number 9. Blade Runner. In the theatrical version, Deckard and Rachael drive off into the sunset with Harrison Ford providing voiceover to wrap it up. However, in the director's cut alternate ending, Deckard touches an origami unicorn, has a vision of a real unicorn, and then joins Rachael in the elevator. Cut to black. This ending gives more clues to the question of whether or not Deckard is a replicant, and it removes the drive off in the sunset scene that contrasted with the tone of the film. Number 8. Illya. It's arguable if this would have been a better ending or not, but it certainly would have been wildly different than the original. In an alternate ending, Ridley Scott wanted no one to survive, including Ripley. Rather, he wanted the alien to kill Ripley and then the final shot would have been the alien mimicking Captain Dallas's voice to Earth. Number 7. Clerks. In this alternate ending, Dante is gunned down by a robber. The robber steals from the register while Dante bleeds out on the floor. Of course, it's hard to say this is a better ending since it's so grim, but the unexpected turn of events creates a more memorable ending. Number 6. Little Shop of Horrors. While the original ending had Seymour killing Audrey 2, this alternate ending had the opposite happen. Audrey 2 eats Seymour and then takes over the entire world. It's just the over-the-top kind of ending this movie needed. Number 5. 1408. In this film's alternate ending, Mike dies in the fire, but his tape recorder is found. Rather than Mike's wife listening to the tape of him and his daughter, it's the hotel manager, Owen, that listens to it in his car. Mike's ghost still haunts the room. Number 4. Pineapple Express. While the original ending has Dale and Saul survive their insane day, the alternate ending was much darker. In the alternate ending, they're sitting on 2 barrels, smoking of course, and are suddenly killed by a machine gun. They reach over to hold hands as a sign of their bromance. Number 3. Pretty Woman. Originally, this film's script was written as a dark drama called $3,000. In it, Edward drives up and provides an envelope full of cash before taking off. Meanwhile, Vivian yells how much she hates him and picks up her money in tears. It's sad but surprising and almost fitting. Number 2. Terminator 2. It's no secret every Terminator movie after this one pales in comparison, with the latest rendition being the worst yet. In Terminator 2, Judgment Day's alternate ending, Sarah Connor is a grandmother talking about life being a gift, John has a daughter, and Skynet is no longer a threat. This happy alternate ending would have likely ended this cycle of bad sequels and wrapped it all up for good. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. Number 1. Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. Everyone knows this film ends on a high note with the entire cast together in a little too perfect photo op shot. However, in an alternate ending, Han Solo was supposed to die, Luke would be traumatized by his encounter with the Emperor and his father, and Leia would return to her leadership position in the Alliance. Lucas, however, objected to this ending when he realized killing off Han would have negatively affected toy sales.